Low-carb and intermittent fasting have become popular weight loss and overall health improvement methods. Low-carb diets limit carbohydrate intake, which can lead to decreased body fat and improved blood sugar levels. Intermittent fasting involves alternating periods of eating and fasting, which can lead to weight loss, improved insulin sensitivity, and increased longevity. When combined with a low-carb diet and intermittent fasting, the following exercises can lead to significant changes in the body in just 4 weeks. These exercises target vital areas, such as the legs, back, core, and entire body, and are designed to increase muscle mass and burn fat. You can achieve your desired body transformation by committing to a consistent exercise routine and dietary plan. Exercise 1. Squats. Squats are a compound exercise that works multiple muscle groups in the body, including the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core. They also target the lower back and can help increase overall strength and stability. When performed correctly, squats can help improve muscle tone, increase cardiovascular fitness, and burn calories. To perform squats correctly, position your feet firmly on the ground with a shoulder-width stance, ensuring that your toes point straight forward. Keep your back straight and engage your core as you lower your body by bending your knees. Keep your weight in your heels, and make sure your knees do not extend past your toes. Push back up to starting position, squeezing your glutes at the top. For beginners, starting with 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps is recommended, gradually increasing the weight and number of reps as you become stronger. Aim for a weight that allows you to complete the desired reps with good form but still challenges you. It's essential to listen to your body and not push yourself too hard too quickly to prevent injury. Exercise 2. Pull-ups. Pull-ups are a compound exercise that primarily works the latissimus dorsi, lats, and the biceps in the upper body. They also target the shoulders, upper back, and core. Pull-ups are excellent for building upper body strength and endurance and improving upper body muscle definition. To perform pull-ups correctly, grasp the pull-up bar with your palms facing away from you, using an overhand grip. Engage your core and pull towards the bar until your chin is above it. Lower yourself back down with control. It's essential to keep your elbows close to your body and avoid swinging or kicking your legs. Starting with 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps is recommended for beginners, using an assisted pull-up machine or a band for assistance if needed. As you become stronger, you can gradually increase the number of reps and sets. Focusing on proper form and control is essential rather than just going for maximum reps. As you progress, consider adding weight using a weight belt or a dip belt. Exercise 3. Lunges. Lunges are a compound exercise that primarily works the lower body's quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. They also target the core and the lower back. Lunges are an excellent exercise for building lower body strength and endurance and improving lower body muscle definition. To perform lunges correctly, stand with your feet hip-width apart. Step forward with one leg, lowering your body until your thigh is parallel to the ground. Keep your front knee over your ankle and your back knee hovering just above the ground. Push through your front heel to return to the starting position. Repeat on the other leg. For beginners, it is recommended to start with 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on each leg. As you become stronger, you can gradually increase the number of reps and sets. It's important to focus on proper form and control rather than just going for maximum reps. You can also increase the intensity by adding weights or resistance bands. Exercise 4. Planks. Planks are a bodyweight exercise that primarily work the core muscles, including the rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, and obliques. They also target the shoulders, back, and legs. Planks are an excellent exercise for building core strength, stability, and endurance and improving overall posture. To perform a plank correctly, start by getting into a push-up position with your hands directly under your shoulders and your feet hip-width apart. Engage your core muscles, and hold your body in a straight line from your head to your heels without letting your hips sag or lift too high. Keep your head, neck, and spine in a neutral position and hold the position for the duration of the exercise. For beginners, it is recommended to start with 3 sets of holding the plank position for 15 to 30 seconds, with short breaks in between. As you become stronger, you can gradually increase the duration of the hold and add variations such as side planks or movements such as leg raises to target different core muscles. Exercise 5 Burpees. Burpees are a full-body exercise that work multiple muscle groups, including the chest, triceps, shoulders, core, quads, hamstrings, and glutes. They are high-intensity, functional movements that can help increase cardiovascular endurance, burn calories, and increase muscle mass. To perform a burpee correctly, position your feet firmly on the ground with a shoulder-width stance, ensuring that your toes point straight forward. Start in a standing position. Lower your body into a squat position, placing your hands on the ground. Kick your feet back into a plank position. Perform a push-up and then bring your feet back to the squat position. Jump up explosively from the squat position. If you're just starting out, the best way to go about it is to begin with 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, with short breaks in between. As you become stronger, you can gradually increase the number of reps and sets. It's important to focus on proper form and control rather than just going for maximum reps. You can also add variations, such as adding a push-up or a jump at the end of the movement. Low-carb diet. A low-carb diet is a type of diet that limits the intake of carbohydrates, typically those found in processed foods, sugar, and grains. The idea behind a low-carb diet is to replace these sources of carbohydrates with healthy fats and protein, which can lead to weight loss, improved blood sugar levels, and overall health benefits. Recommended foods to eat on a low-carb diet include meat, fish, and poultry. Non-starchy vegetables such as spinach, broccoli, and cauliflower. Nuts and seeds. Healthy fats such as olive oil, avocado, and coconut oil. Dairy products such as cheese and yogurt. Berries and other low-carb fruits. Tips for success on a low-carb diet include planning and preparing your meals in advance. Limiting processed foods, added sugars, and grains. Eating a variety of nutrient-dense foods. Drinking plenty of water. Paying attention to portion sizes and avoiding overeating. It's always a good idea to consult a healthcare professional before starting any new diet, especially if you have any health conditions or taking any medications. Intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a great way to maintain a healthy lifestyle by alternating between periods of eating and periods of fasting. This method can help you to stay healthy and provide many other benefits. The most common type of intermittent fasting is the 16/8 method, which involves fasting for 16 hours and eating during an 8-hour window. Other methods include the 5-2 diet, which involves eating normally for 5 days and restricting calories for 2 non-consecutive days, or the alternate day fasting, where a person fasts every other day. The idea behind intermittent fasting is to allow the body to burn through stored glucose and fat, leading to weight loss, improved insulin sensitivity, and potentially increased longevity. The recommended fasting schedule depends on the type of intermittent fasting you choose. For the 16/8 method, you can eat during an 8-hour window and then fast for the remaining 16 hours. For example, you might eat between noon and 8 p.m. and then fast until noon the next day. For the 5-2 diet, you eat normally for 5 days and then limit your calories to around 500 to 600 for the other 2 non-consecutive days. For the alternate day fasting, you eat normally 1 day and then fast the next day. It's important to listen to your body and adjust the schedule according to your personal needs and goals. Tips for success with intermittent fasting include staying hydrated with water and electrolyte-rich beverages, easing into the fasting schedule gradually, eating nutrient-dense foods during the eating window, avoiding processed foods and added sugars, paying attention to hunger cues and not pushing yourself too hard. It's always a good idea to consult a healthcare professional before starting any new diet, especially if you have any health conditions or taking any medication.